Hello, welcome back to the channel. Got something a little bit different for you today, and it's not a beer. I've got a mead for you. Now, first off, I'm going to be honest, I have already had some of this one, but I'm going to give it an honest review now for you. And from Lyme Winery, so not too far from me really, just down in Dorset. I think actually they're based in Axminster, so in Devon. Not quite sure if Lyme is in Devon or sort of straddles the border really, doesn't it? We have their traditional mead coming in at 14.5%. There we have it. Maybe I need to turn the light down a bit because there's a bit of glare there. There we go, now you can see it. So 14.5%. I picked this one up not from the winery themselves, but from a website that I've used before, and I follow them on Facebook, etc., which is called Horns of Odin. They do various different things. The reason that I use their website, I've looked at their stuff before. Some of you may know I am a Norse pagan, and they do sell a lot of items, if you like, that are very useful to a Norse pagan. You know, horns and, well, all sorts really. Anyway, that's by the by. So, as a Norse pagan, I've got my shrine for Odin. I have 4 at the moment. He sits up there, and I've got a little glass in front of him. So we will make a small offering to him. Not too much, because I don't want to waste any of it for my own use. We give him a little drop. Anyway, mead. What is mead? Many of you will know mead is a honeyed wine. So instead of using grape, honey is the catalyst, if you like, for the fermentation. And as a bit of a trivia, a honeymoon was initially called a honeymoon because as part of your dowry when you got married, the father of the bride would gift the couple their first barrel of mead to last them through the first month of their marriage. So, hence, moon, you know, a lunar month is a phase of the moon. So honey, moon. Anyway, that's just me with my random, useless trivia. So, a honeyed wine. Like I say, this one's 14.5%. Let's have a look at it. Lyme Winery is a small, dedicated West Country company passionate about producing delicious, award-winning drinks. Sweet and moorish with rich, deep honey flavours, a great accompaniment to strong cheeses and full-flavoured casseroles. Difference with a mead as opposed to a pale, be it white or a rosé wine, serve at room temperature. So, I'm not going to drink it from one of my horns because you won't get to see much of it, will you? So instead, I'm going to drop it in a wine glass. Let's just drop a bit in. Don't put too much in for now. Just having a little look, see if we've got any more info on her. I've got the website for Lyme Winery on here, so I'll pop that down there in the description box so you can take a look for yourself. So, Lyme Winery's traditional mead. Right. So, let's have a look at it. First off, a pale gold coloured mead there. Perfect clarity, as you can see. Actually, say pale gold, it's actually quite a rich gold. Looking at it, looks fantastic. Got a glass there with spider webs on. Halloween has come and gone, but it's always one of my favourite wine glasses, so I thought, why not? Let's give it a swirl, get some air into it, release those aromas. You are picking up the sweetness in the aroma. There's a slight smokiness in there as well, actually. Dare I say it, there's a very spiritus character in the aroma. It smells fantastic. I've always enjoyed mead. I remember years ago when I was very small, my mum's friend used to have a sort of a fireworks night, you know, gathering, just her family and our family. I remember my sister got into, or had not got into, she was given a small glass of her my mum's friend's husband's mead, homemade mead. Let's just say she was rather rosy cheeked for the rest of the evening. So let's have a look at the taste, shall we? It is sweet, obviously you're going to expect that. You are picking up that honey flavour. Don't know what honey has been used to make this mead, but it's a very gorsy, brackeny, hedgerowy type affair coming through on that one. You're definitely picking up that ABV level. It's almost sticky in character. You know, it coats the palate, it coats the throat as you drink it. Moorish? Yes. Almost dangerously so. But it's very smooth. I sometimes find with wine, you can enjoy a glass and then it's like, don't really want any more. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. With this one, it's very much a, you can sit down and enjoy it. There's a very slight smokiness coming from the flavour. It's almost got that whiskey character. Of course, being such a lower ABV level than whiskey, it's more, almost going to say sessionable then, obviously not sessionable, but it's more drinkable if you like. Not that whiskey isn't drinkable, you all know I love my whiskies. Even though you've got that sweetness, right at the back end of the palate there is a nice drying character, which of course makes you want to go in for that next sip. It's absolutely delicious. I mean, I could easily sit down and have a glass or two of this of an evening. A horn or two. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, as I swirl it round the glass, I can see it's definitely got legs to it. It's sticking to the glass. That's that ABV, the alcohol content, really coating it. It's smooth, sweet and smoky, and just ever so delicious. Fantastic mead, fantastic drink all round. So, what more can you say? Very enjoyable, and I have got one other of their meads to try soon, but once I've had those two, I'll definitely be having a look and getting some of their other varieties. I know they do, I think they do a Christmas type mead and various flavoured ones, so look out for those in the future, definitely. Well, on that note, not much left in the glass, but cheers to you all. Might pour myself another glass in a moment. And of course, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down there. And until next time, well, very happy drinking.